What up? It's Corey TI here. So, I want to just mention something real quick. If you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, get this out there. This is Corey TI. What up to all my fellow TIs and non-TIs? Another thing these bastards do, fake concern. They will reach out to you with the damage that was done to me, or even when I was ranting political rants before before the whole evil wicked witch Karina Galvez had that hypnotic vaporizer in her room, and then I went to the psych ward and they implanted the nano chip in me. My mother was like, "Oh, I need to know to do a welfare check on you or something," because I was doing my political rants, which are protected by the First Amendment, which my rights were violated, but people like my boss that's involved, I know it's involved in this shit, and my former housemate, they will do fake concern. You could tell by the energy and their tone of voice and how they're doing it. Like for, through the text message, I couldn't tell them. When I was homeless in my car, knowing that Tony Roman was involved in it, I don't care if I don't have clear proof, and this stuff. He would text me concerned, like, how am I doing? Blah, 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 this and that. We miss you. Fuck out of here. You don't miss me. And you're involved in my targeting and poisoning of me, and the nanotech chip that was involved. That was given to me at UCI hospital. And that's what these bastards do. My mother, would reach out to me and wondering where I'm at. But yet, behind the scenes, they're destroying my reputation, calling me a PDF file, child molester, all these lies that are not true, domestic terrorist, and want me gone, So that's what they would do. They would have this fake concern, like for example, when I was in the hospital and I tried telling my mother about they gave me the deadly COVID vax. They're slowly killing me. And she's like, well, why would they want to kill you for? Why you? If they would want to do it, they would do it right away. Why slowly kill you? Or something like that. And I told her, about Big Pharma and the deadly COVID vaccine. She told the doctor just to keep him there. Yeah, keep him there. You don't get no more evil than that, telling the doctor that. And the doctor agreed, And how I told you how Tony Roman was gaslighting me when he wanted to come see me. And I told him, he said there's no record of me there. They never do that. That's not normal to not have a record. They're clearing their tracks up, covering their murder, the slow kill against me. And he's like, you're in a paranoid state. I was not in a paranoid state. It's the truth. They are doing that. They did do that to me at UCI hospital. So you bastards could gaslight me all you want. You evil bastards at the right center where you can't get it right, which I'm no longer going to, Andrea Orpin could put a false diagnosis of paranoid schizophrenia, which tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to report her at the licensing board of Pennsylvania. You're done, bitch. Anyways, that's what they'll do. They're told to do those things. But it's all good because I'm joining forces with Anna Toledo at Targeted Justice. So that's not going to work. There's a full boomerang coming back around 360 for you motherfuckers, because there's hundreds of thousands of us targeted individuals that are taking action. And just because my memory's fucked up, I have vague memories and things like that, and can't necessarily prove every single thing that nanotech chip is a smoking gun, we're going to be able to prove enough to take action and for people to go to jail, prison, if not worse. Got my coffee here. So you could try to pull a 5150 card on me. It's not going to fucking work, man. Excuse my French. I know I should be careful because they're going to flag my videos. This evil is being exposed, and nothing you bastards could do to stop it. So this is Corey TI. Please like, share, subscribe, get this out there. I'm bringing awareness to people, and please donate if you can. I want to do this full time. It's not about the money, guys. Please. I know I shouldn't ask. A lot of people don't ask for money on their channels. They get but they say ask and you shall receive. So. I don't want to do this from the heart, and help people, that you're not alone, and then they're going to continue to gaslight you, say you're crazy, you off your medications, that you're a paranoid schizophrenic. The Big Pharma is just part of the Nuremberg trials. Crimes against humanity. They did this in World War II. The Nazis did this to people. They gaslit the shit out of them. They told them what you're seeing and hearing is not real. You're schizophrenic. These people are fucking evil. No person in their right mind would ever do such a thing like that. No decent human being could ever take part in this shit. Or if they were manipulated in it, they would come to the conclusion like, oh my God, I was manipulated into doing this. This is so horrible of me. Like, I can't do this no more. I gotta try to help this person and, you know, talk to them. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But no, the people taking part in this shit love it. They enjoy harming and torturing other human beings, you know? They love making money off of it for a simple paycheck, you know, minimum wage, whatever state you live in, you know, whatever the minimum wage is. This is what pure evil is. They say money, the lust and the love of money is the root of all evil. And it really is. This is Corey T.I. I'm out. Peace. This is Corey T.I. here. So another thing with the whole fake concern thing, it's I look at patterns, right? When I was at UCI hospital, after that time I spoke to my mother when I first got admitted, you know, she called, was like, oh, Corey, I'm so concerned. I didn't hear you. Like 5 days later, I haven't heard about from you in a while, you know, or whatnot. And they had the same thing. Tony Roman had the same thing, same tone of voice, and Karina Galvez, the evil wicked witch behind this shit, all same thing. So I look at those patterns. They're all acting suspicious of their behaviors. That's very telling. You know, it's not a whole lot of evidence with that particular thing, but it's very fucking telling when people talk and act like that, you know, with that fake concern, you know. And then you give it to them, you tell them what's been going on, and then they get, you know, annoyed or, you know, call you paranoid and get tired of it. That's what really evil is, ladies and gentlemen, in this TI program. That's what real evil is. But it's all good. The darkness is coming to light. The light is shedding into the darkness, and these people will be dealt with. So they could laugh now and cry later. Nothing's going to ever happen. You're crazy. You're unstable. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is old, man. It doesn't work no more. So give it up. I'm out. Peace.